Hello friends, welcome to FC lecture. Last topic of overview of Indian society. We are moving on. Regional variation. Of tribes and their characteristics. Now see, nearly 8% of Indian population is ST. ST means scheduled tribe. So nearly 8% of the jobs are reserved for the SC candidates, right? Now see, this ST population is concentrated in some of the areas. Generally they live in deep forest and jungles, or you can say mountainous region. So this population is concentrated in this region only. Now see, maximum population is concentrated in Mizoram, Lakshadweep, Arunachal Pradesh and Nagaland, and if you consider the Union Territory, it is Dadra and Nagar Haveli, where the ST population is concentrated. More than 50% of the ST population is concentrated here. Alright, and some 4 states and 1 union territory. If we consider the number of STs are more in MP, that is Madhya Pradesh, followed by Maharashtra and Orissa. If I ask you the scheduled tribe of Maharashtra, will you be able to answer? It is Varli. And Gujarat, it is Dubda. Alright. Now see, so it is concentrated, the number of STs are more in MP, Maharashtra and Orissa. Alright. Now see, these STs basically belong to 3 groups, or you can say 3 races. First one is Proto-Australoid. Group. Second one is Mongoloid group. These are races basically. And third one is Negrito. Now see, based on the region, geographical region, they are divided into again 3 areas. The area is divided into 3. First one is northern and northeastern hilly region. Second one is central region. And third one is southern region. Now beginning with northern and northeastern hilly region. Northern region includes the foothills of Himalayas, whereas the northeastern hilly region includes you can say the hilly tract of northeast India at India and Burma border. It includes the states such as Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Mizoram, Manipur, Meghalaya, Tripura. These states are included in the northeastern hilly region. Now see here the tribes are Garo, Khasi, then Lushai, Kuki, etc. Now, if we move towards Bihar, West Bengal, the tribes are Munda, Santhal, Biror, Asur, etc. If we move towards Uttarakhand, the tribes are Bhuiya, Boksa, Korwa, Jaunsari, Manji, etc. So this was about the northern and northeastern hilly region and what tribe stays there. Next, coming to next is the central region. Now what central region includes the, you can say, Narmada Valley in the north region, whereas in the southern region, the region between Narmada in north and Godavari in south is called as the southern region, and central region, where there are hilly region also and forest also. So here resides many of the tribes like Gond, Bhil, Asur, Birja, etc. Next, coming to southern region. Now southern region includes the plateau region of Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu and Karnataka, as well as hilly tract of Kerala, and here lives the tribe Irula, Parja, Punian, Toda. See, you might have heard the name Todas of Nilgiri. This is the tribe who lives in Nilgiri Hills. Alright. So these are the tribes, general tribes which live in various regions. Now moving on to the characteristics of tribal population. First one is they live in less accessible region. Means what? जहाँ कोई नहीं जाता जनरली, वहाँ वो लोग रहते हैं माउंटेन्स पे, उनकी वैली में जहाँ जानवरों के आने का डर रहता है. एंड दिस एरिया हैज़ हैविंग लेस resource potential. Second thing, the area has less agricultural potential. Third, each tribal group has its own language. Fourth is they live in acute poverty. Acute poverty and total illiteracy. They live their life by hunting, food gathering, or some primitive subsistent agriculture. Some of the tribes live nomadic life. They have their own social organization. Like Garo Khasi have matriarchal family. Whereas Gonds, Santhal have patriarchal family. They are exploited by landlords and money lenders. All right, so these are some of the characteristics of tribal population. Here we end this unit overview of Indian society. Students, it's my request, if you have any doubt, please feel free to ask. You can ask on the WhatsApp group, you can ask me personally, but please do watch the videos, otherwise you will lose marks, and very soon I'll be giving you a test and assignment on this. Thank you.